Hey there, I'm Cast Iron Katie. Doesn't that make a nice sound? Stove. Just a moment. So good. Hi there, I'm Cast Iron Katie, and in this video I am going to be making chicken and dumplings, but I'm not going to be making it in my 5-quart Dutch oven. I have a new addition. I am going to be making it in my 8-quart Dutch oven. I did some restoration for some people and they gifted me this Dutch oven. It is 12 inches across and it is at least, well, almost twice as big as my other one. So as you can see, the 8-quart versus the 5-quart, dramatically different. For our chicken and dumplings, we are going to use pretty much leftovers from other recipes that you saw me do. If you haven't seen the roast chicken or the poached chicken for chicken salad, you should really go back and watch it. I discuss how I'm reserving the leftover stock for future ingredients, and that's what I'm doing today. So I have our poached chicken stock here and here, and then our roast chicken stock right there. They came out of the freezer. I put them in the pot, and now I'm going to heat up the broth. Then I will add some of the dark meat from the roast chicken, and then some dumplings. When you're working with hot coals, you want to have some safety equipment. I use tongs for arranging briquettes. You don't really need to arrange them too much, just to kind of flatten them out a little bit, because we're not putting any on top. Then I have my lid lifter here, and then I've got my 4-in-1 where I'll set the lid, and oh, of course, closed-toed shoes. I'm just gonna set this on here, and I'm gonna let it go for about a half hour, and I'll come back and check on it and see if it is melted or boiling. So the broth going from frozen to pretty warm. I think it's about boiling. It was about an hour and a half. So I'm going to throw in some rosemary that I just picked off of the bushes. And I'm going to put in the dark meat from the roast chicken. And then I'm going to put it on a whole nother set of coals. Whoa. We are going to mix up the dumplings. It's your pretty basic recipe of 2 cups Bisquick and 2/3 cup of milk, and you mix it. Okay, I see a good amount of steam coming out the side of the lid, so I think it's probably boiling, maybe. Oh yeah. Okay, so we will just drop spoonfuls of the dumpling mix into the boiling water. That is a big old pot of dumplings. We are going to cover it and let it cook for about 20 minutes. Oh, look at that. All right, I'm gonna take this off the coals and set it out to cool. One thing is for sure about this pan, it is way heavier than the 5-quart, especially with this much chicken and dumplings in it. I was a little concerned that the pegs were too long, but the 4-in-1 holds that up nicely off of my plastic table. So the fantastic part about this is that if I've already added all of my seasonings prior, since I've recycled, since I'm reusing the broth from previous recipes, it's got all of the seasonings from those other ingredients already in it, so there's not a lot to making this. Just boil and put the dumplings in, really. It's a very simple recipe, but it's so good. Reminds me of chicken and dumplings that my grandma made. And the Bisquick, I know it seems like a cheat, but they make good dumplings. This is Cast Iron Katie, and thanks so much for watching.